Hello and welcome to the third video in the Sportplan Animator tutorial series. My name is Josh and I'm here to give you a general guide of how to use the Sportplan Animator. This week we're going to be looking at the options available to a player in possession and completing our first exercise. In the previous video we looked at the different ways in which you can move a player, as well as how to use the media controls. If you are unsure on how to do this, make sure you go back and view that video. So let's jump straight in. Select the player you wish to give possession to and click the ball icon. This player will now have a ball connected to them and will move together across the pitch. It's possible to have multiple players having multiple balls. Let's give the defender a ball as well and bring them across to the sideline for the next example. Now that a player has the ball, you have a variety of options available. Click the location where you want the ball to move to, and the second navigation wheel will appear. Let's select the pass option and press play to see our pass taking place. Different passing options are represented by different coloured lines. Giving the defender the shooting option causes a green line to appear. With all these different options available, you may wish to change your mind about the style of pass. Let's delete the two lines we just made so that we can create two more. Click the end of the pass you want to remove and simply click the delete button. This will remove the line whilst maintaining the player-ball connection. We like to vary our passing in netball, with players often using the lob and bounce pass to eliminate a defender. Luckily, the Sportplan Animator is ready for this. We'll give our players the lob and bounce option respectively and press play. A change in ball size indicates the ball changing height, with a smaller ball being bounced and a larger ball being lofted up. We only need one player for the next example, so let's get our defender back into the right position. To do this, we need to delete the passing lines and remove the ball from the player. To remove a ball, simply click the player of interest and select the ball icon again. We'll move this player back into position and angle them appropriately. The final option available to a player in possession is to use the Move Ball Pivot option. Click the Draw option, select the end point, and then this button. A black wavy line will appear. Once we click play, we can see our player will move along the centre of this line. This can be used to reset an exercise by having your player carry the ball into the correct position, or to pivot an attacker into their next position. Now that we've explored the variety of options available to a player in possession, let's start putting together our exercise. In this example, let's have our feeder pass to the attacker making the V-cut. Use the draw option as demonstrated, then click the player you wish to pass to, and finally select the style of pass you wish to use. For this example, I think the lob pass will be best. Congrats! You've successfully completed your first pass using the Sportplan Animator. You can check the pass has been complete by moving either player around, and the line will change size accordingly. We can also see that the initial player in possession, the feeder, now only has one option available to them, whereas the attacker receiving the ball has four. Let's keep this exercise simple and have the attacker turn and shoot. Once again, select the draw option, click the net, and press the goal shot button to complete the exercise. And that's it! You have successfully built a netball exercise. This can now be edited to change the initial positioning of the players, with the playback being unaffected. Every line has a variable speed which can be changed. By clicking on the end of the line you wish to change, and moving to the property box, you can change the speed by using the handy slider. It seems as if this defender was a little too hasty trying to intercept the ball. One final thing for this week, and as always, it's the most important. Click the save option at the top of the page so you don't lose all your hard work. This brings about the end of the third tutorial of the series. Keep a lookout for part 4, in which I show you how to advance your animations by looking at the secondary passing and running phases of your drills.